This episode is brought to you by The Guarantors. Chasing down residents who don't pay their rent is taxing enough. Did you know you could offset the risk of renter default? Meet The Guarantors. They'll requalify your applicants and insure their rent. If the resident doesn't pay, you still get paid. Visit theguarantors.com/multifamily today. Welcome to another episode of the Multifamily Collective. I couldn't help myself. I want to get Dom on to talk about visual revolution, but rather waiting until then, which will happen soon. I wanted to talk about a couple of things in here, and I'm going to do them in two separate videos. But one is a digital make-ready board. This was a point that was made in the paper by Sean from AppWork, CEO, founder of AppWork. Wonderful gentleman, and has put together just an amazing product in AppWork. They used to be a sponsor at the Multifamily Media Network, just full disclosure, but I'm not saying that just because they were a sponsor. I am saying it because I do think their product is just tremendous. All that being said, there was a remark made about digital make-ready boards, and I have long believed, and I've been talking about this for a very long time on Multifamily Collective. If we dig back into the archives, the idea that you can take a digital make-ready board, you can give any of your inventory that is in motion, in progress, as it relates to paint, maintenance, etc., you can digitize that board and make it accessible to everybody through mobile devices, through iPads, through PCs. Everybody in the organization can see all of the information real time as it relates to your inventory. You can do inventory management as it relates to units. We're talking about units here. We're not talking about parts and pieces. But units, you can make that information live to everybody in the organization. You can see the progress that is being made. You can even, in my imagination, make that accessible to your vendor partners, your supplier partners who are doing your painting, your carpet cleaning, your flooring, anything related to turning an apartment. You can see that real time. Your supplier set can do that as well. Giving that kind of insight into the masses, or to the masses rather, is incredible. It unlocks a lot of opportunity, both psychologically in terms of wanting to get things done quickly, effectively, efficiently, but also with quality because everybody can see it. It sort of adds a level of pressure to the organization in terms of pushing out inventory, but also pushing it out at quality, but also sort of gamifies it in a sense. And then it can also give your marketing and pricing individuals insight into what kind of inventory is going to move into demand curves. So if you have traffic trends that are scooting up, right, or starting to go this way instead of this way or down, whether it be seasonality or a function of moving your advertising around, you can see what is coming at you. You can see the supply, so you can create the demand to move into that supply, and you can sell those things at hopefully optimal prices in optimal timeframes. But this data visualization revolution, which has been in motion for a very long bit of time, let's be clear, the groundswell of this technology being put in place was in motion. In my head, it was probably in motion 5 to 7 years ago, and the technology is now caught up with what was a whiteboard in a property manager's office making its way into the digital space. This might be a decade old, but the technology has finally shown up or arrived so that it can be more dynamic in nature. So very cool thing. Hats off to Dom for writing his paper. One more shout out for Sean and his team over at AppWork for the amazing product that they've created. I know there are other applications out there that do similar things, if not same. It's just not coming to mind readily. All right, take care. We'll talk to you again soon.